What's up, everybody? It's Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for an Aries new love 3 months checkup deep dive. We're going to go and see what universe has coming in for those of you that are wanting new love. Thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations, love, your requests for reads. Check out all of my information in the description box below. If you would like a private reading with me, there is availability. Check it out. Check it out. For those of you that are my replay rock stars, your awesome comments, they're absolutely amazing. Thank you so much. And for those of you that come and hang out with me during the lives, thumbs up, click the live chat button, and interact with me wherever it pops up on the device, your device. Give me just a second, make sure everything is streaming properly, and then we'll jump into the reading. How about it? How about it? Happy birthday to my Aries. I hope you're having a wonderful solar return, enjoying your birthday season. I'm enjoying it for you. Fred has had me busy. Yvette's here. Good morning, beautiful. Hey, Miss Gray. How are you doing? Smooth will be here soon. What's up, ALL 11? How are you doing? All right, let's do this. Reading screen. Sup? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Diana's here. Excuse me. All right, let's do this. Let me get my fingers dressed here. Peaky's here. Hey, Peaky, how are you? All right. So, all right, Aries. Those of you interested in new love, you're looking for new love, baby. New love, baby. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. The next 3 months. We're just going to see what the universe has. These are timeless. Doesn't matter where Aries is at in your chart. Throw up your sign if you're here during chat. Tell me where Aries is at in your chart. I'm doing great. I'm doing great, baby. Thanks for asking. Next 3 months, Aries, it doesn't matter where it's at in their chart. Aries. 3 months out. Thank you. New love. Okay, let's see what we got here. Where are you going to take us? Okay. Well, you're definitely feeling good and you're in high vibration here. I looked at the bottom of the deck and I'm liking what I see. Okay, you could be dealing with a Leo, have it heavily in your chart, or Cancer. I am liking this energy of the sun. This means you're high vibrational. Some of you are doing good financially, or you will be over the next 3 months, doing better, harvesting some coinage. Some of you are saying it's about damn time for a new love, a new relationship, and that is what you are. Woo. Some of you may be online dating. Some of you are dating and talking to multiple people over the next 3 months. Some of you not. It doesn't matter. We're going to see what comes up for you. But you're in a very powerful energy here. You're very in good vibrations, okay? It's good. You're happy. You're feeling good. I like this energy. So, for the next month, new love, okay? Some of you have been dealing with some stressful relationship issues. So some of you over the next month, we're going to see what Fred has for you. It looks like you're kind of leaving some stuff in the past. Yeah. Oh, possible. Whoa, that's too many, Fred. Too many. This is a free throw. He's kind of got me free throwing here. Okay. New love. New love. What's coming in? New love. Okay. So, we're going to go ahead and get ready to do this deep dive. So, some of you are coming out of a relationship, or you've got a relationship that is kind of hanging in the balance over the next month. It looks like some of you may have been going through a divorce, or you may have left a relationship, excuse me, in the past, and you're overcoming the stuff of that, okay? Over the next month, it looks like you're still going to be overcoming that, kind of letting letting the dust settle on that. For others of you, it looks like there may be a new love situation or possible rekindling here with the Death in reverse. Okay. Let's get ready for this deep dive, shall we? Yes, we shall. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or have it heavily in your chart. Scorpio's on this quite a bit. Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Okay. So new love, it looks like a lot of you still over the next 30 days or so, over the next month from now, the time you're watching this, it looks like you're just kind of overcoming something from the past. Some of you may be, I'm not really sure if I want to stabilize a relationship just yet. You may be turning down somebody, and that somebody may be a return. Okay. Yeah. Awesome. Excuse me. So some of you have a potential return person. Others of you, you have a new relationship here over the next 30 days. Again, some of you are online dating. You're just talking, taking your energy back, kind of resting and rejuvenating. And here comes, once you finish up your healing, or when you go quiet, or when you finally decide to take a vacation or a rest, well, you're not focused on so much. You may be traveling or doing some things here. And then all of a sudden, hey, you meet somebody face to face. Okay. That's a Two of Cups. That's a soulmate. That's somebody that sees you on the same page. You're on the same level. You're on the same page. Okay. Soulmate energy. So over the next month, some of you, it could be a rekindling, but this is a new energy here. I say this is a new relationship as a reader, okay, the Two of Cups. But it looks like you have a couple different options. For some of you, most of you, you're going to have a couple different options from now over the next 30 days if you're not dealing with it. It looks like you could potentially recover from a past relationship, but it's looking like you're kind of hesitant on restarting something with a past person, doing some healing and stuff, and that's when a new love comes in, okay? Some of you are pretty hesitant on making something else happen or making it happen again with a past person, okay? We want to make sure that there's no bugs on the playing field. Get out of here, bug. We want to make sure that people come back and there's an emotional understanding, an emotional healing, a true reciprocity and reciprocation on an emotional level when somebody comes back from the past. Yeah. I think for most of you, you're closing the door on this past person and possibly ghosting them, okay? Or you're definitely ready for a new beginning. So if this makes sense to you, coming into the now energy at the time you're watching this, you could be dealing with this, or this is something over the next 30 days that's possible. So some of you have a potential to reconnect with a past person. Definitely new energy coming in here. Two cards showing me that there's new. 3 cards showing me you're ready for a change. You're ready for new adventures and new love. And it is coming in here. We'll find out about this person in just a second. The past person, though, I wanted to kind of get an idea. It looks like you're looking back at it, but you're kind of like, you know what, I'm going to take my loss here. And it looks like you're going to go quiet, okay, or ghost this person from the past. All right. Let's look at this new love that's coming in here. Tell me about this new love. How are they going to know about this new love? You could be going on vacation, dating online. Some of you may be talking to this person now and just kind of taking your energy back and making a decision on whether or not this is somebody you want to fall in love with. Definitely somebody that you're manifesting. Definitely something you've been manifesting for quite some time. Woo! This person is also somebody who is very intuitive, maybe very spiritual, and also something that you've been manifesting for quite some time. This is a King of Cups. Hello, King of Cups. Somebody who somebody who has an emotional stance, who has a very large, beautiful, loving heart, who is capable of lots and lots of love. Who's up for that? Yup. Give me thumbs up. Come on, y'all. Tell me what's up. Could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Gemini, or Virgo. Now, something that you are ready to harvest from the universe. So some of you, if you're talking to this person already or over the next 30 days, it looks like there's a connection on an emotional level where you're starting to talk and get to know each other on this, in this heart space. The heart space, that's where we want to connect in regards to love. You're going to feel this connection. This is also for some of you falling in love. You got somebody that's ready to fall in love over the next 30 days. I don't suggest that if you start talking to them, they fall in love immediately. No, it's somebody that's capable of carrying a very mature emotional energy. They're capable of handling the emotions when there's a storm going on outside or a storm brewing. This is somebody who is, and I mean an emotional storm, chaos and things like that. This person is wise, they're calm, they're diplomatic, they're caring, and they're tolerant. We want that. Somebody who is, well, your opposite, basically, Aries. They're going to be able to calm the storm of the Aries. I like that. I like it. I said calm the storm of the Aries. Some of you, it is. It's an 18 and up show. It is live. I throw it together. It's all for entertainment and educational purposes. Read the disclaimer in the description, please. And I also want to say, hey, what's up? I'm Feather. You never know what you're going to get here because it is a live show. There you go. This is Sagittarius energy, but it is blending the love cups. It is that thing, the ability to blend and bond on an emotional level to where you're capable of saying the I love yous. And this person is not afraid to say I love you. They're not afraid of their emotions. This is going to be somebody who is very healing, who is potentially going to be capable of helping you heal your heart space after some of you have gone through a breakup or divorce or something that was pretty turbulent in the past, okay? Because you're looking back at the past like, hell nah, I'm ready for a new beginning. Wow. Let's look at this a little further. How are they going to know who this person is? How are they going to know who this person is? This person's favorite color might be blue, or yours might be. Okay. Why? Okay. All right. You're going to be kind of guarded with this person. Okay. The reason why I say that is this person is going to take their time. What? Okay. I got to change decks. Fred's trying to tell me something. Okay. This person, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, strong Capricorn, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. There's all kinds of energy on this. It's going to be different for each one of you. This person is going to be taking their time. They're going to be going very slowly because what they are doing is, first of all, there's a major attraction between the both of you. You're probably pretty friggin' sexy. That's all I'm going to say. You're both probably very passionate. You're both probably very attractive, and you're going to be very attracted to one another. Okay? Just listen. Whatever. This person is going to take their time, and they're not going to have any problem saying, I am going to go slow in this. I'm going to take my time in this because I want to make sure that this is not an unhealthy connection. This person is basically, they know what they want. They go after what they want. They take bold action. This person is pretty high vibrational, and they get what they want most of the time. They get a lot of attention. Make sure that is something that you're okay with, because this person is not afraid to sever ties with toxicity. This person takes their time in relationships because they want to know whether or not something is unhealthy for them. King of Cups, Queen of Wands. This person's Knight of Swords is out as well, saying they're very intelligent, but they will take swift action if they feel like there is any kind of red flags. They will bring them up. They will have no problem discussing them, and you shouldn't either. Okay. Why the devil here? Okay. Some of you, this person is ready to nurture a relationship. Okay. They are ready and they know their worth, and they are not going to, how do I put this? This person knows their worth. They're showing mature energy as king and queen. It doesn't matter if they're male or female. For some of you, you're going to be meeting this person within the next 30 days if you're not already dealing with them. And it looks like they're very mature. Maybe they're well off. Maybe they do well for themselves. They definitely don't need anybody else as the Queen of Pentacles in the 3D reality. They can handle and maintain their own stuff. Okay. And this person is making sure in relationships that somebody is not using them for what they've got. Red flags, because they know their worth. They're not going to deal with anybody who has any kind of really bad habits or any toxic traits or toxic behaviors. Okay. They're not going to deal with that. They will not deal with that. Perhaps in the past they have, but their Knight of Swords is saying their Queen of Wands is out, and their Queen is like, I don't, this person is the justice. Like, they will, they will make head over heart decisions for their best and highest good. They've learned the lessons of the past, and they know what to pay attention to. This person is very intelligent. They may work for the legal field. They may work for the medical field, legal field, justice system, something like that. They're very just and ethical. Okay. They may be sexy and y'all may have a sexual attraction. This person is going to take it slow, but they're not going to be afraid to sever ties with things that do not serve their highest good. Okay. Is that it? Okay. Princess, that's a move on. Move on. So you're going to be dealing with somebody. Apparently, some of you are going to be meeting an individual that's very attractive and very attracted to you. But regardless of the attraction, they're going to handle their business. Okay. Some of you have some situations from the past that you need to address. Perhaps it's yeah. Okay. Something over the next 2 months that some of you need to focus on is there's some situations from the past that you may need to sever ties with. Okay. Whether that's finalizing a divorce or severing ties with somebody that you've left the door open with. And that could be this past person returning. So some of you, it may take you a little longer to close the door on that past situation or past situations, depending upon the lessons. And some of you, you may be, you may want to go back to a past person or try again. You know, each one of you is going to be different. Okay. But the majority of you, you have new love coming in here over the next 30 days. So if you are ready, really, really ready for new love, and you've been learning your lessons and you've closed out those chapters of the past, you're more than likely going to see this stuff happening for you very quickly. For those of you that are kind of in the, I really don't know, maybe I'll take them back kind of mode, where you're 1 foot in the door, 1 foot out the door, like I'm kind of staying, but I'm kind of going, it's going to be a little longer for things to flow in for you. Okay. So over the next 2 months, just make sure that you're learning your lessons from the past, from past breakups, from, the towers falling. Make sure that you're learning your lessons. Make sure you're giving the forgiveness and you're closing out those situations, because that could cause you problems in the future if you're not learning your lessons. Make sure that you're paying attention and you're learning your lessons from even new people. Those red flags, pay attention to red flags, pay attention to things people say and do, and make sure that that is something that you're aware of. But make sure if you've got any open doors to the past, that you sever ties with them. Okay. And for those of you that have blown up the past and you've had breakups and dissolutions of marriages and all of that stuff, no contact is going to be the only way to go. Like, No open doorways. No, with this person, they're not going to deal with it. This person right here, this new person coming in, no. They're not going to be okay with third-party situations at all whatsoever. Toxic connections, any kind of, they're not going to deal with it. So make sure that you are closing out those cycles, okay? All right. Why is this so important for Aries to know? Okay. Because there is a judgment that needs to be given to most of you in regards to a past person. Okay. Some of you, I'm giving you this clarity. Most of you already know that this is true. So in regards to somebody from the past, could be somebody at a distance, could be somebody wanting, again, that past person's energy is kind of creeping in. That past person's energy is creeping in here. Okay, so we got a new person coming in here for you, but the past person is creeping in here. They're creeping, and they're wanting a second chance. So this person may take them a little time to come in. For some of you, it could be over the next 2 months that they come in. So just be aware that a past person, if you haven't closed the door on that, if you haven't fully addressed that situation, the new person you're calling in is not going to put up with it. So some of you need to make this final call, make this final judgment so that you can get your ships coming in, so that you can finally get this new person coming in. I told you, you have to sever ties with it, cut ties with it, get that final dissolution or whatever needs to be done to close out that door, or to finally learn, even if it's just the lessons of it, the forgiveness of the past and the higher understanding. Once you get that, it's going to assist you in calling in this new person or any kind of passionate new beginning for you. Okay. So the 3 of Wands, like, you may be ready for new, but until you make this final decision, and some of you, you're going to be tempted to keep your foot in the past while wanting something new. Can't do that. You're still going to take that stuff with you. Okay. That's, you already know this. Most of you already know this. Let me enlighten you. Okay. Close out those chapters of the past. Make sure you're given forgiveness of yourself and for others. And close out those chapters and learn those lessons so that you can move forward better into better relationships. Okay. Because let me tell you something. If you still have, your one foot in the past, one foot in the future, then you're going to attract people that are doing the same thing, where they've got somebody else on the side, or their foot's still waiting for a past person to return. You're going to attract you're going to attract toxic connections. You're going to attract sex only connections or toxic connections where it's unhealthy dynamic. So to best suit yourself moving forward, make sure that you're severing ties with, you're seeing clearly, and you are making, you are giving forgiveness where it is due for yourself and for others. And just, if a past person is who you want, then go after them. Okay. But if it's something that's really needed to be released, do that release work. Make the final judgment. A lot of people don't want to make that final judgment. What if they come back? What if they come back? What if they come back? They gone. What if they come back? If they come back, well, are you going to be waiting for them? So you're wanting something new, but you're waiting for the past to return as well. So sometimes we have to make that final call. Okay. That seems to be a problem here, and it's the heart of the reading, Aries. So This could have been somebody you were married to, somebody you had children with, somebody you feel is very special to you. Okay, so you're leaving the door open for a past person to sneak back in, or maybe possibly come back in the future. And it's actually keeping you in your head quite a bit. You're really confused about maybe when this person comes back, or this could even be thoughts of a past person. Okay, if they haven't reached out to communicate, this could even be thoughts of a past person that's kind of keeping you held back. And I say that because the Five of Pentacles is here. There was a total severing of ties here. There was a total disconnect from this person that you feel is very special to you. They hold a very special place in your heart. Okay, cool. That's great. But have you forgiven them, or have you forgiven yourself? What is it that you clearly need to see? You know, if they're that special, why did it end? You know, I don't see them coming back around here so it looks like they're coming back around within the next 30 days or so, or the memories of them are, and it's actually going to be a process for you over the next couple months, that the past is actually, and it could just be memories and thoughts of somebody ghosting you, somebody abandoning you, fears of abandonment, somebody ghosting you or leaving you out in the cold again. Something that the past has done is going to be causing you a lot of mental confusion or chaos, which is going to kind of hold up any new connection. So if you are in a new connection, same thing goes. Have you released the past? Have you forgiven the past? It's going to, over the next 2 months, that's what Fred is pushing out here. And I'm going with it, because what happens if you're up in your head and you're worried and you're concerned about, you know, is this person going to ghost me like the past did? Is this person going to, whether it's the new person or the past person returning, you're still in your head. And if you're dealing with both of these people at the same time, you got to make a damn decision. That's all I'm going to say. What's up, Nene? Smooth is here. I knew Smooth would be here. Hey, Samara, not Summer. So there's some confusion over the next 2 months. And it happens, especially if we get into a new connection that's all about, you know, starting to feel good. You're starting to fall in love, or maybe, you know, start having emotions for this person. And it's like, oh, you know, you hit that brick wall and you're like, wait a minute. What if they do the same thing that the past did? What ifs? That's the Eight of Swords. What ifs? Okay. You got to get out of the what ifs, because you make an ass of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You the donkey in the show. You never know what you're going to get here. It's 18 and up show. Hey, everybody, I'm Feather. Like, share, subscribe. I would really love those thumbs up. Lets me know if you want to continue to see readings like this. And this reading, the new love reading, comes around about every 2 to 3 months, depending on how quickly I do readings. But the deep dives seem to be a hit with you guys. So the more you thumbs up, the more I know you want to see these readings. Okay. And I'll keep them coming for you. It's just, Fred is really driving it home. Make sure that you are not allowing thoughts of the past, or fears of abandonment, or lack mentality in regards to relationships to affect new relationships or returning relationships. Okay. Just saying. Moving on. So over the next 3 months, it looks like it's about 3 months out. It looks like, some of you, you're in the process of learning. Okay. You're in the process of learning a new person. Some of you may have, There may be another option coming in here. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Sagittarius, Aries. It looks like there's a potential for a new person coming in here, especially those of you that aren't quite ready for this new person that's coming in here. It may take them a little while to get here. So that could be this person, whatever, we'll see. You may have another option. Some of you may have multiple options. Again, you may be online dating and things like that. What is this? Trust issues. Aries, trust issues. Trust issues. Communication is going to be very important, and trust issues. Okay, who is this person? Who is this new person? Okay. Some of you, okay, this is what I was talking about, and Fred has no problem. Fred has no problem telling y'all what it's about it. Now, new love don't mean that you meet somebody and that you're with that person for the rest of forevers. You know what I mean? It's up to you on what you do. And if my collective, the majority of you that are going to be watching this, have some trust issues, you got a little bit of lack mentality going on. Okay? And don't assume that everybody is going to hurt you. Don't assume that everybody's going to ghost you, leave you, hurt you. If you're in that mentality, you need the book, Oh, Please Be Your Own Hero, because you're throwing it off on other people instead of looking inside of yourself, seeing what you're doing. You're your own villain here. You're your own hero and you're your own villain. Yes, it works that way. What you think, you create. So if you're in that kind of mentality, and Fred is really pushing this, like I said before, if you're in the lack mentality, if you're in the I'm going to be ghosted, I'm going to be hurt, I'm going to be whatever's, I'm. Yeah, you may have had some really shitty relationships in the past. Okay. But if you can't overcome these issues of trust and you can't communicate openly, you're going to attract negative situations to you. So for, again, those of you that are still holding on to the past, for those of you Aries that are ready, you've done your work, you've elevated, you're high vibrational, you got an awesome new beginning here. You got an awesome, amazing new beginning with a soulmate here. But underlying all of this, there are some of you that are still holding on to or waiting for a past person to return, and that's okay. But again, the same information goes. Trust issues, lack mentality. Is it going to happen again? Are they going to ghost me? Are they going to hurt me again? If you're living in that, you need to address those lessons. Some of you may need to close out a chapter. Some of you, it's just the lessons. It's not even the person returning. It's the issues that you're dealing with because you're waiting on the person, or you're still holding on to some resentment, some hate, some bitterness. Yeah. Whatever. So for some of you that are dealing with that kind of lack mentality and that aggression and anger and all of that, you're human. I mean, it could have been a situation where you were ghosted, or third party situation, whatever. Every one of you is going to be different. You've got a situation here for some of you, and I feel like it's those ones that are needing this message the most about holding on to the past and holding on to the pain of the past. You have a situation that's going to be possible third party. Okay. I think that it's more than likely going to be sex-based. It does look like there's lies and deception and cheating here. And the universe is saying, this is not a lucky break. You may want to pass on this one, because some of you truly need to pull back your energy and reflect, do your healing and reflect on what it is you're attracting over the next 3 months. And I don't feel like this is for my Aries that are healed and ascended. This is for my Aries that are still bitter and angry about the past. Okay? So, some things may come to light. You may find out that you were dealing with or are dealing with a new person that you're talking to, and you may find out that it's just sex based only, or that you are being lied to or deceived in some way. Okay? Fred gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Okay? Why is this coming up? Okay, some of you need to take the loss and work on self-love. I love you, Fred. I love you. I love you. So regardless of whether or not you're wanting new love, most of my Aries are wanting new love. You're wanting to be loved, and ain't nothing wrong with that. You wanting love, baby. You want to feel the love. You want to love somebody. You want somebody to love you. But you still got some work to do before you're fully, completely ready for what this is for my ascended Aries. The Aries that have done the work, that have forgiven the past, that have closed out the chapters of the past, that have elevated and are ready to receive. Every one of us is on a different journey. Every one of us, our healing paths are different. We're not all ready to receive love in the same way at the same time all the time. So don't freak out and don't panic. But Fred needed to give you a message because you are looking for new love. But your foot's still hanging in the past. You still got your foot in the past, or your head is in the past, or your heart was in the past, okay? Whatever it is. And I told you throughout this whole thing, you're holding on to that. Grudges, anger, resentment, bitterness, hate. I don't care what it is. That's going to continue to pull in and attract negative shit to you that you don't want to see. So Fred is telling you here, be aware for those of you Aries that are dealing with this, that you needed this message. These messages ain't easy sometimes. You need to walk away and take the loss here. Take the loss. Don't be an option. Don't worry about rejecting no damn body. Take the loss. Walk away, okay, towards your self-love healing, to your ascension. Close the cup on that love and go love your damn self for a while. And this is exactly that. Take the loss. Don't be an option, and don't be feeling rejected by somebody when you find out somebody's got other people, or they put you as a third party, or it could be a potential. You feel like they're lying to you, or you find out that they're betraying you or lying to you, walk away. Take the loss. Don't even touch it. And go change your damn life. Okay? Go do you, boo. And this is that healing, taking your love cups and going and doing your self-love and learning this lesson of self-love. Some of you, it takes meeting somebody and learning these hard-hitting lessons for us to feel the pain, to us to feel the rejection and pain, to go and finally do our own reflection and our own healing. Pain pushes healing. Otherwise, we're just like, whatever, I'll take whatever comes. I'll take whatever comes my way. You have an option at any given time. And if you feel like you're attracting more negative shit to you than you are positive stuff, you need more healing. You need to focus on loving yourself and doing what's best for you. And that's what Fred is trying to warn you over the next 2 months. You really need to focus on this. And he said exactly what you needed. Well, I said it. He pointed it out, what you need to focus on. You still haven't learned some of those forgivenesses. You haven't let go of some of that stuff from the past. You're still carrying that pain with you. And that's going to attract, I told you, it's going to attract that kind of negative shit to you, where people are cheating and lying and stealing and ghosting. Don't do that. Don't do it. Choose yourself. You are not an option. You deserve better. Go take time for yourself. Go take a couple more months. Read my book, study it, and take the free 10-week retreat that I got for you over and over and over and over and over and over again, that's in the description box. It's free, no strings attached. It's for you because I want you to live your best life, okay? So this new person, let's find out more about this new person, shall we? I want to find out about this new person. Apparently Fred needed to warn some of y'all. I'm like, why are we not sticking to a structure here? Fred's like, don't you worry about it. I got this. I got this. Don't you worry. All right, let's talk about this new person for my Aries. Okay, this person may have children, or you may have children with this person. You may have known this person since childhood. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations, especially if you didn't want children and they have children, or you're not really sure if you want to have children and they do. Of course, y'all need to discuss that before anything moves forward. This person will discuss that kind of stuff. They're very forthright and they're very honest, so talk it out, okay? Reconciliation for some of you. Yes, we see that here. So someone from your past is returning to your life. Okay. That can also be this person you may know from childhood. You may have known them for quite some time. They may be returning. And then again, that past person looks like they're sneaking in here. Like, I got one last thing to say to you. I don't want to talk to you. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Okay. So this person right here is definitely a divine connection. It is a soulmate connection. Okay. Because you know now that you are lovable and that you deserve love. And that is when you attract like to you. Somebody that is going to love you on the level in which you're capable of loving. Okay. All right, y'all. All right, this is the part you all have been waiting for, the intimacy. Let's look and see what intimacy is going to be like with you and this person. This new person, what is the intimacy going to be? It looks like it's going to be hot. There's going to be an obsession. It's going to be sizzling. Okay. Here we go. What's intimacy going to be like between Aries and the new person? The Two of Cupper right here. The Two of Cupper. Whoa. Fire. Y'all going to be kind of rebels, okay? Y'all going to be very balanced. Y'all going to balance each other out. I told you that before. This person is going to be able to calm you down and assist you when Aries energy is lit. It's lit. So this person is going to be very soothing and calming and healing for you. Okay. You're going to balance each other out in the love cups in intimacy. Intimacy doesn't just mean dirty sex, y'all, but it can. Okay. You're going to balance each other out. Okay. This person is not interested in sharing. Not one bit. So, no menage a trois. No parties, with individuals other than yourselves. This person is not interested. Don't even ask. They are not interested in lies. I told you they are honest. They are straight up and down. They're going to tell you exactly how it is. They're not going to hold back. They're very honest and open. And they are going to tell you there's no sharing. No sharing. No thanks. No lies, no deceit, no deception, because they are on the lookout for liars, cheaters, deceivers. They're looking for toxicity. They're looking for red flags, okay? This person and you, this person doesn't have to, you will not have to be with each other all the time. Like you will not need to be, connected at the hip all the time. That's good for Aries because Aries likes to do their own damn thing most of the time. Okay. This person is not holding on to anything from the past. They don't want to hear about past connections, past lovers. They don't want to see any interaction. Nope. This person is very no sharing. I don't want to hear about your sexual exploits from the past. This person is about one person and that's it. Okay. This person is not interested in, something I just heard. This person is not into the darker side of things, like pain and, you know what I'm saying, the shady side of stuff, the 50 shades. They're not interested in the darker stuff. Okay. I don't think that's gonna, nope, not gonna fly. This person may not want any more children. Again, children may be an issue. So if, again, you want children, you need to make sure that needs to be a discussion up front in any relationship. Do you want marriage? Do you see that in your future? Do you want more children, or do you want children at all? That needs to be discussed in this connection. This person is honest. They're an open book. They'll tell you, but they don't want any more children. For most of you, this person will not want any more children, or they may not be able to have children, something like that. So that's for some of you. Okay. This person does not want other people watching. They're not into voyeurism. They don't want other people to know your business outside of the bedroom. Okay. Your intimacy and your business is your business. This person is like, I mean, seriously, this person may be in the military. They may be a judge. They may be a lawyer. They may have something in the justice system where their business is their business. Don't share their business. They like things very between the both of you. Okay. This person is willing to explore and see things differently and do different things. Just, it's like no sharing. There will be no sharing. There will be no sharing of my information. I don't want anybody seeing us doing things. They're very private. Let's just put it that way. Okay. And again, this person is not a sizist either. I'm just saying, this person is not a sizist. They're not somebody that's just, they're interested in a relationship. They're interested in honesty, loyalty, commitment. They're interested in the long game here, not a sizist. They're not looking for somebody to, it's not just about the passion. They want a very balanced and harmonious relationship. This is a person who would connect their love cups, and connecting their love cups, then their passion burns. Okay. Their passion burns for the person that they connect their heart to. Got it? All right. Them's the messages for that. Any further final messages for my Aries? Thanks, Fred. In regards to this new person, or in regards to whatever situation that my Aries have going on right now. Okay. Some of y'all need to pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to, when you have a dream about somebody, some of you could be dreaming about a past person. And I gotta reflect on this. I gotta give this to you. Just because you have a dream about a past person does not mean that they're coming back. It does not mean that you need to take action on it. Okay. It just means that there is something coming up from your subconscious to look at. Okay. So for those of you that, again, you're looking back at your past and you're kind of reviewing things about your past, maybe it's time for you, if you're having dreams about a past person, review that stuff and make sure you're learning your lessons and releasing that person or those lessons, or giving that forgiveness, or whatever it is. Something is coming up for you in your dreams. Okay. So make sure that you're doing that. It's so that the universe is trying to work together with you to assist you in healing, so that you can have the new beginnings that you're wanting. Okay. And protecting your future, Dragon's Horde. So you have a beautiful future and a beautiful new relationship here to come. For some of you are already talking to this person. For others of you, it's going to be a little longer, depending upon where you're at on your journey. So just remember, it's about doing your healing and focusing on what you've got going on and what you're holding on to. Don't let resentment and pain of the past hold you back from something absolutely beautiful. Don't do it. You got new beginnings here, Moon Maiden. Some of you, it could be a Cancer. Okay. But it's definitely time for stability in relationships and for new beginnings. Okay. It may be a little chaotic for some of you. It may be a little different for some of you. So remember to keep your, don't be so set on it being a specific person or a relationship looking a specific way. Make sure that you are, taking your time in relationships and getting to know somebody, not rushing through. So the Knight of Coins is very important out here as well. Make sure that there's no toxicity. Make sure that you can work together as a team. Make sure that you can communicate well together. Okay. Sex and all that great stuff is wonderful. But how do you communicate? How do you work through problems? How do you get over the obstacles and the hurdles that are relationships? Okay. It is a new beginning, and you don't get 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups out here in a new beginning. It could potentially go that way, but it all depends on what you do along the way that matters the most. Okay. Them's words, them's messages. That's what I got for you today, Aries. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I do appreciate each and every one of you, your replay rock stars, leaving comments, and for all of you coming and hanging out with me in chat. I enjoy these readings. I love entertaining you guys, and for bringing you some really cool messages. And it's just something fun. It's better than TV most days, that's for sure. You never know what you're going to get here. You never know what you're going to get here with me. That is for sure. So, how'd y'all like that reading? How'd you like the reading, y'all? How'd you like the reading? For those of you that are here in chat and in the shadows, what's up? Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Maybe join the tribe, the join button. The memberships information is next to the subscribe button, or down. There's a link in the description box down below. I don't know why I pushed, it's down there. It's down there in the links underneath the video in the description. For those of you that like a private reading, I have availability. So the only way that you can do that is through my website. You schedule yourself. Okay, you schedule it yourself. You schedule it yourself. Excellent day. Sweet. I like excellent days too. I like excellent days. I like excellent readings. Hopefully you learned something. Hopefully you gained a little bit of knowledge for the next 3 months. Pay attention to the things and the stuff, Do the things and the stuff. Pay attention to the things and the stuff. Make sure you're calling in great things. Make sure you're doing your healing. Make sure you're paying attention to the things you're thinking and the things you're doing, because it's all about you. It's all about your journey. So, for those of you that would like a personal reading, I will open up a couple slots if you would like. It's for 3 cards, it's 11-11. It's 22-22 for 6. I will do it right here, right now, if you would like that. The link is pinned at the top of the chat or in the description box. So if you would like that, PayPal and Cash App are the best ways. Just let me know that you pay through PayPal or Cash App, and I will ask you to drop your question. 3 cards, 11-11. 6 cards, 22-22. I will open it up for some of y'all that want that reading right now. If you got a question, burning question, or you just want to know what's going on in your love life, let me know whether or not you want a personal reading right here, right now. Smooth says excellent reading. I love it. I love it. Smooth, how you doing? How's your birthday going? How's your birthday month, season going for you? I hope it's going well. I hope it's going really well. Really, really, really. Yvette's up early. Early. You up early this morning, Yvette. Awesome. I'm glad you had a wonderful birthday. You got the whole season. You got the whole season to party it up and enjoy. Yeah, you do. I'm good. I'm always good. I'm real good. I'm real good. I really am. It's definitely getting warmer here. Definitely getting warmer here. Excuse me. So air conditioners are on full time now. Air conditioners are on full time now. It is what it is. You know how it goes. You know how it goes. I think I shuffled them all. Aw, thank you. I love you. You're so sweet to me. All right, Aries. If Aries is done, nobody wants a private reading or a personal reading, I am out of here for now. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads, for coming and hanging out with me, for your awesome comments. I love you all. Until next time, y'all know, right? Y'all know. Namaste.